Maybe slave queen to be kuna. Maybe so. Oh ya can slave queen kuna. And puna kuna. Tim rather than money enemy na yadi.
Etienne ekopie mu Kumasi High Court. Eho e na maame AKOSUA SERWAA fosu. E na afesu Abusuapanin Kofi Wusu. Ene ye sister Priscilla Ofori aka ODO BRONI. Ensem no ewo na Kumasi High Court. Ekomo ben e na ekoso. De ekoso wo court dem ni abontin su nyina. Ye de mu kiremu ebro. Aha. Ye Gossip 24. That's all. So be me a subscribe button so that I click the notification icon. So now follow you on Facebook, yes, our Instagram, yes, also our Twitter at gossip24.com, any gossip24 TV. After you make house up as shipping your from USA and about Ghana. But what they also be contact shipping DBs or my numbers and that screen is normal office no or a year East Legon Boundary Road or 1B plus building a hot and some office door on we deliveries or shipping your money for USA maybe PM or Ghana now the form of some quadia on be deliver at the Boabu and sell and now make us somewhere from Ghana to USA. There be Bacho man on the form here for Cheme or Munyan shares are part of operations that's say from USA to Ghana. Now yamba back to common so. Eti mami AKOSUA SERWAA and now you be chemo in semu say let me call the ho e man nam say let anu so mo so ntia ase so mo ka che ni say di be obituary paper ne so a enye na say ne manu a one ye papa the late that the lumba woni nti and mo consider na man di aba so let na baba jama chambers try ne de ontia ase on the Beko Kumasi High Court e mama mi AKOSUA SERWAA e file process e Kumasi High Court se court ni jirem. So why na wo so ye kuna na answer na be court be kasa asem na wie no court infa injunction ento da lumba emu ne so se ne be ya eye no wo hihye no muntumi nko so kopem se on be ka kuna ne ho asem no ewie na o ma kire wan e na the surviving spouse of the late Daddy Lumba legally e na ma be sewa AKOSUA SERWAA e de kodan eye Kumasi High Court nti ene e na date no eso ye 16th of October ye kwaya no na there's a lawyer kusine di kan by Abusuapanin Kofi Wusu aba na desa wo mo kaka wado fori bi so e baba saa ne saa no me dia asem share so na say command course na no na judge otin adwam no e kira asem we no e ka asem kuma bi a ebusiafo betumi atena ase aka nke ebusiafo betumi atena ase aka ama asumdua ba nti so mo pa asumdua di a omo up to 28th of October because Abusuapanin Kofi Wusu any lawyers can wo mo baye a mo ye defendants in this particular case no on me can say after some more filing process be what I say not just say mami AKOSUA SERWAA lawyer so e your response aba it mami AKOSUA SERWAA kasa de one maybe na mum Daddy Lumba sister mami Ernestina and e be gina mu and the mami AKOSUA SERWAA ofi abotire and we twa flight e be piem wo Ghana
Okay.
I give you Biato.
Okay.
Chibuhuna and Chima. Asumdue Epepe.
Ofa, and then more about 2 minutes. What? Your mammy, of course, yes, I wish.
Oh, Minta will be Echi. But wait, me na me Jini Tum so on there or here.
Would you took that course, yes, I want a year?
Real girl wife. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
I me town we and I me town we. The dome, but deɛ baabi a asɛm no wɔ no a wɔsi yɛde to no ɛhɔ na wɔsi yɛde to sɛ ɔno na wɔsi ɔyɛ dɛ
wodi kuna wɔhwɛ asɛm yi ne mpɛmpɛn so aba abɛduru ya wosusu sɛ na kabusuafoɔ bɛtumi atena ase aka ɛna aba abɛduru saa mpɛmpɛn so
yi sɛ nkabusuafoɔ bɛtumi atena ase aka because sɛ koraa na awie nyinaa bibi abɛyɛ sɛ yɛ ne yɛ abusuafoɔ yɛ bɛtena ase ne aka no bɔkɔɔ ɔn sɛ akɔ round a sisi a wɔsi yɛ nhu abusuapɛni yɛne ne ni nkɔmɔ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a ɔno nso so ɔbɛte ase ama bibi ayɛ bɔkɔɔ
ɛna yɛsi gyagya wɔtena adwam ɔka nsɛm bi kyerɛ mu nsɛm bɛn no ɔka kyerɛ mu
ɛhɔ deɛ maa nkɔhɔ bi
wɔntumi nwura
but ɔmo ba abɔnten na ɔmo yɛ sɛ gyagye ne sɛ bibi abɛyɛ okay mmom yɛhu abusuapɛni yɛ abusuapɛni no bɛgye atom no bɛgye tom a bibi abɛyɛ
okay nsɛsɛ no ne nyinaa akɔgyina abusuapɛni nso sɛ ɔbɛgye atom sɛ yɛ maame akɔhwɛ sɛ wanyɛ kuna na bibi akɔda de okay
bibi ayɛ bɔkɔɔ
nti sɛ de basa na bɛka kyɛ Ghana fo
mɛda ɔmo ase paa sɛ asɛmi baa yi ɔmo nyinaa de ɔdɔ ɛtaa yɛ akyi saa na nkeyɛ pepɛ no really saa na nkeyɛ pepɛ no but feel like nsɛmsɛ minti ama bibiara ayɛ delay kakra asi say na bibiara to yi ayɛ ho so ɔmo nyinaa ɛtaa yɛ akyi mɛda ɔmo ase paa
okay yɛbɛda wase
but now was saying abusuapɛni kɔ kasa nti ehwe bɛ abusuapɛni na de abusuapɛni pɛnintem ɔso ɔnkasa ɔbɛkasa yi kɔ mode na no bɛbɛsi bɔne na matwe na aboɔ so ne adeɛ ɔnkasa na mmom deɛ ɔka ne sɛ asomdue ɛna ɔmo pɛ asomdue ɛna ɔmo pɛ nyame ade ma 28
abusuapɛni
but the lawyer William Kusi lawyer for Mami AKOSUA SERWAA ekasa I say lawyer William Kusi kira omo pa asomdue de na mom no on person omo set records in the streets na ene de course wo court no abusuapɛni lawyer and our ma process na di na sa anka asem no commercial se eka nka ene ko movie motion say lawyer judge na fa injunction into a year so na mom e sign most application a abusuapɛni lawyer file nti na afian so de ba court nti no na was say judge no ehu ne mobo
because yesterday council for ODO BRONI filed a process challenging the capacity of our street AKOSUA SERWAA, and so the court has adjourned the matter for that to be determined before we go to the substantive matter. So on the 28th, we'll be coming back to argue the capacity matter. And after that, then I will move my motion for injunction. In fact, we have been promised by the court that she will set a timetable to ensure that the matter is decided upon within a very shortest possible time. So let us be assured that things will be very swift and we will have the decision so that AKOSUA SERWAA can perform her role without delay and quick answers.
But after carefully the parties that you also consider an out of court settlement.
Of course.
That's something you are considering.
We are amenable to settlement. We need a volunteer to come in and say that we want to bring you together. Anytime there's settlement, we are amenable to settlement and we are ready to settle the matter. Some of the issues are so basic legally that I'm not sure it's worth litigating upon. Because the authorities are quite straightforward about who a wife is And so, if we get someone from a high place to sit down with us, I believe we should be able to settle it. Look, we are committed to protecting the integrity of Lumba. And we are ready to work within time to ensure that on the day that has been set, the funeral comes. And that is our project. And that's what we are going to do.
In the posture of the defendant, especially when they sought to file a challenge, capacity of challenge before the court, and the court's attention was brought to the fact that it hasn't been said. How would you read the posture of your defendant?
That is an attempt to frustrate the whole process. You see, we served the first defendant on the 5th of October, and all through the process, they filed no process. On the 13th, they filed the conditional appearance, and then he came to court holding a motion that he has filed a motion this morning. The court was a little bit magnanimous on them. They should have mocked them with cost for that behavior. But this is virtually an estate of matrimonial issue. So there's also one that going forward should be charging lawyers for those kind of practices. So I'm very hopeful.
Are you concerned about what we are reading in the media? Some bloggers, some parties engaging bloggers doing their bidding defense and all those things. Are you concerned about how they are trying to soil the image of the person?
The media space has changed. This is a reality of today's world. And so you can't expect that you can control everybody. So we are managing. That's why occasionally we'll come and explain and clear what we are doing. Otherwise, we didn't even be interested in coming out to say anything. But occasionally you have to come and clear the air so that people would understand.
Instead, William could see Ekasan, not and 70 Boa, and Yan, and Yan Semina no Betumiaka. That's a wood scene, 70 beer, but per se we are seeing now who's a massa. Mammy AKOSUA SERWAA, and you don't bring a victim. Mammy AKOSUA SERWAA, a victim. In this case, into your Broni, the amount for beer with social media, so their propaganda. That's a wood scene, 70 beer, and can hold you, Benyaha, and a Becca's answer.
Those who started that propaganda are now quarreling because the truth is coming out. The unfortunate thing is that there are new developments which are not report to the police and all that. But we will ensure that the right thing is done.
Lawyer, what's going through the minds of your client? You know this.
She's so disappointed. She wished it never happened. Unfortunately, you know the posture of the head of family from the beginning. That is the cause of the problem. If letters are written to you denying of your rights as a wife, I'm sure that you can't just sleep and let it pass by. So that is the originating. I have the sister of Lumba here, and she represented AKOSUA SERWAA in court today. And this demonstrates the kind of love the family has for AKOSUA SERWAA. You get the point. So those out there who are making noise and making statements, they need to understand how all these things played out. And they should know that AKOSUA SERWAA is the victim, not ODO BRONI. This is what we want to impress upon the country. It's AKOSUA SERWAA who is the victim, having suffered desertion for 15 years, for 3 kids, managing them in an icy land. You think that is easy? So people should appreciate their consent so that we can resolve this issue. No, the judge has given us a promise. And in fact, that is something that I was telling for that the court should give us a timetable that will resolve it before December so that the funeral can go. And the judge agrees with us. And she has promised us, so no problem at all. And the court.
And yes, lawyer, my new one side, near no one train committee, and lawyer William Kusi, Ejina one side, I just got state for a Bunkosia, and lawyer William Kusi, a train commo, and a lawyer William say, I said, who is a damn deal, but there's here, or can't that dear, but was also so dear, some way, and I found some babbits, and I say, I can't say no. It was a penny lawyer played the later test of filing motion here, dear, on my responded 28th, on Bishia, so get on moped dear, name of no crenso, here.
Abusuafoɔ nsa ka lawyer And as your sabi share of course. Of course. Oh really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, me playing na court no kan. Also we ready say obema edi asem odi bosome. Ni ehun di oye ni akoye ye in December.
Okay.
And to me that was good news. Now the first state court in move injunction application is Abusuapanin lawyer at now why 7th of October and then another pilot process. So we challenge Abusuapanin Serwaa capacity. So no na court say sana tell dia young common say we ni nya no ne me ni we are near this stress.
I know so no almost 7 more hair na mbedi no answer no.
Court na.
Oh, okay. We are very positive, sir. Our clients, AKOSUA SERWAA, very.
They did remember in the high
Oh,
it's a done deal. I know there will be a court to be a decision the Supreme Court. I can't start to hope. To never be invented on the
and I did we wish us to be a decision, dear. I'm a side chicks or more pottery among
Papa. What I will do, no, I be a more blood. Who are a Japanese uncle?
It is only my year tree for being an Japanese.
A Japanese actually, I will not deny that fact. Before ODO BRONI came to the scene, Lumba was married and had acquired properties with a wife.
Yeah.
And those properties, you think the wife shouldn't have interest? What does it? Yeah. And the law says that so you are the percentage of financial academy. And it's not
legal wife. Okay. I mean, not just a legal wife, and I will move really and same way. And I'm
now hit the legal wife. And de facto wife, one of them. Wow,
now de facto wife.
ODO BRONI.
ODO BRONI de facto wife. Oh wow.
And away the Jew.
Now what is the move watch?
With your lawyer, everything never said down for lawyer office near now.
There's all beside their course or court, their course or court. I don't know. The did kind and it's a judge and say, assembly with your baby. In Casemia, if you ask him, Lumba, a legend. In Casem to Yaka of fee. Na activity Abusuapanin nim dey also yekuna ebusua no munim dey also yekuna munye Abusuapanin enkotena ase na emom no esai say lawyer no ogina Abusuapanin no afile sa motion we nti no nyakopon ya adoma by 28 there na lawyer William Kusiso and the response about and they are no dey ba dey mo fanche no by 28 na lawyer William Kusiso and the response about say 28 ni bedu na sa asem bia anko so between Abusuafo no ene Abusuapanin as to why there was so yekuna and as a mammy AKOSUA SERWAA kuna die na no de asem no omo de ahyehye so e wo court honomo nti nyame adma 28 ene ye behu de asem no ebekọ sa asomdue aba na sa asomdue mbae de obi apẹ e ya asomdue ene no kre aha ye gossip 24 me sure say no so e na wo pẹ background